Me, the reason I voted for you is LGBTI. That you will pass a legislation. Yeah. Number 2 is oral.
Go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. We all know the situation about the LGBTQ, in which when the NDC were not in government, the person that championed it very well is Samjot, that immediately Mahama is being sworn as a president, it's not going to take them so many months that Mahama will sign it. And right now, the bill has come. Mahama have to sign it. Mahama is preventing himself from signing, in which a lot of people are talking about it. On social media. People are trying to let us understand that they lied to us to get power. So many things in which is going on social media. So we don't waste my time. Let's pay attention and listen to Sam George whilst he was ranting and also promising Ghanaians that when Mahama is being elected, they are going to sign the LGBTQ bill.
When he was interviewed on the BBC, he said he would now look into what is in that bill.
You know, that's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. What the president said to the BBC was in response to why President Akufo-Addo has not signed the bill. And he said to them, look, what did President Akufo-Addo should have done? Instead of rejecting service of the bill, was to have received the bill, stated what his displeasure is with the bill, which is what the Constitution says. The Constitution in Article 1067, President Mahama in his response to the BBC was referring to the Constitution of Ghana. Article 1067 says that when he gets to the president, he must within 14 days indicate whether he would sign or not sign. If he chooses not to sign, he then has to bring it back to Parliament and then states in the memo to Parliament the reasons why he's refusing to sign and add the recommendations to remedy those challenges he sees. Otherwise, within the 14 days, he can refer it within 30 days. He can refer it to the Council of State, who have 30 days to give him advice. That's what President Mahama was saying in that BBC interview. He was not saying that he now has to read the bill. President Mahama has read the bill. It's because he's read the bill that he told the clergy that when he becomes president, he will sign the bill, because President Mahama has no problem with anything in the bill. That explanation he was given was basically what the president should have done as a lawyer in line with our constitution, because the president's decision not to have service of the bill on him is unconstitutional and shows you how reckless and irresponsible Akufo-Addo is.
You finish listening and watching what Sam George has said, and it's very pathetic. And they've been in government for about 1 year and some months, but still, the bill has not been signed. And also, Prophet Oduro, Kofi Oduro, has come to speak. This man is trying to let us understand that he voted for the NDC because he wanted Mahama to sign the LGBTQ bill. And it's very pathetic. If Mahama is not signing the bill, they are marching straight to the Jubilee House. This man spoke very fervently. Let's listen to what he said quickly in this video.
Who is in government, LGBTI will never be accepted in our country. I don't care who is in the Jubilee House. And Your Excellency, good morning, happy Easter to you. That particular bill, during His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we screamed on this altar. And we told that Jubilee House, Ghana will never be an LGBT nation. And I'm saying to you, Your Excellency, with all honor, respect, but without fear or favor or intimidation, we will never accept LGBTI. Never. Never. Your Excellency, and I just want to remind you, sir, it was a priority then and it's a priority now. It's a priority, Your Excellency. It's a priority. If we need to march to the Jubilee House, we will march. If we need to scream, we will scream. If we need to yell, we will yell. Sin is sin. Righteousness is righteousness. Dishonor abomination. It's abomination. Yeah. What are you talking about? Your Excellency, it's not a priority. With all due respect, sir, in your campaign message, the reason I voted for you is LGBTQ. That you will pass a legislation. Yeah. Number 2 is oral. We need our money back. We can be patient, Your Excellency. We need our money back. Do that. When you make a stand for truth, people will hate you. I know that trip, when they canceled that university thing, you felt it. And that is the price you pay for truth. There are husbands in church. This is a big issue I'm talking about. Yeah. Husbands, I said it. Me American na ya ofere. One more fa o yiri mu true mo na e wo no nya ofere. Oh. Akofa wo bi ba wanya di bibia amfanya. We said you need to worry and ho ye fe engagement ho ye fe. Oti o na ni true mo ho adwen na wo ti. That is disgusting. That is despicable. Yeah, that is disgusting. Wa worry obi ba. Nenimu howompe. Hey, a man should be more, bro. Jesus. And punching from punching mema. A punching bam for punching bam. We try bam for we try bam. I then any pop bottom say. I then any pay Jimmy who say. A dear bentra. A ponko bam for ponko bar. Ponko bema for ponko bema. Even animals. They don't do that. I'm reminding Jubilee House of Leviticus chapter 18 and verse number 21 and verse number 22. Put it on the screen. I would read it in English and read it in our language. No man is to have sexual relation with another man. God hates that. Another version, the Bible said, you may not have sex relations with men as you do with women. It is disgusting, a disgusting thing. It is despicable. It is disgusting. It is a disgusting thing. 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 It is a it's a disgusting thing. Turn it into my language. The Bible says, Leviticus, it didn't too much in the yeah, une bema na mana. Upiane bema na mana. Eye chiwati. Take it into the different tree Bible. This one also say, Operima, or nene yonko perimata. Aye, chiwadia kesie. Na aye bonenso. Bonia eso.
He has spoken, and this is what is really happening. And Mahama have to be very careful because a lot of people are watching him and they want the bill to be signed. And also, Yandoh, you know, so Yandoh is one of the MPP people. Yandoh was trying to let us understand that he knows one of a friend in which he has been having sexual intercourse with the wife. After having sexual intercourse with the wife, the man will ask the wife that he wants to just go and have anal sex. So Yandoh was trying to let us understand that if Mahama accepts the LGBTQ plus and he signed the bill, the man will not be having anal sex with the wife. He said so many things in this video in which he was explaining things into details. So without no wasting my time, let's pay attention and listen to what Yandoh have to tell us in this video.
If it is that President Becca said, and I do bit one sign LGBTQ.
Okasa, Paul, Okasa, what do you mean?
I say, oh, near ma, a wound here.
Yeah.
Oh, Hesso, Sana Manina, obeying Nina, Sana, what Marco Jane, who saw best I need to Mudi, and once.
But said, Billy, dear Robert, telling him.
As far as I counted,
Matilda, what can I say?
Although I say more can I make home. When you now are reaching you say, or buy ya or be sign. If you say, Cofano, yes, our bill, no. Babe, or that's so a speaker. Anna, Okuja to the Okata be Sam Georgie, what I say. Omunina, that's what Parliament, Obiano free. It is a name to crown a dish as here. Omudin, that's what she shall say.
But bill non for Parliament, your process was a co Parliament.
It is normal to wear then.
And to one see a blame.
And I'm saying, I want to go a
Sound bill and my Parliament now be through home.
and I'm saying, I'm not buying a report of some Parliament.
But interesting, you can say. First, a private members bill. Sisi and Abano will take over. No man can say they are co-parliament.
Whether private, whether government, and you'll be through my ID.
Hey, Paul.
Anna,
Yes, sir.
check. I some way no. I have Kofi. And one of my cancer some ways. Madam Fubi or girl B. Or say. When we only get an acquisition, them when we main one. Not get no then at the other side in Israel, but say I can't say. I think what change said. There's a mama best sign a bill. No, they just so much again. I stop it. The other parts now or someone you know. And you say, yeah, there's a mama sign bill. No, eh?
What that's it?
Yes, what that's it. I get the problem.
Paul.
So we are also Sakwa. Also to call we are on say on so one year to us get go for the whole day.
Paul.
Enti e die be pana e ya yare say oyonku be ma wachi be ma to obu ni to agu. Our man perin to who say we a total sickness, a total madness.
Yeah. But the president just say why we are framing the commitment to insurance says I be bar or be passing. There no man ho.
And I say, I mean now some cover to parliament one.
That be nyawa.
Dia omo de call ye no or sign ye no. Why na de call ye? Na time omo de call ye no say akofo ado sign no. E dey no mo de gina so ndo omo de call ye.
But said you could do Nana Akufo-Addo anim.
But we asma ye kan on te de man ho. I could do president Akofo-Addo ho one sign no. O ba no. Okay, one sem say we are proud Assemblies of God member.
Never told any man of sign.
What you say? Now then a bar over sign. A dientina majority leader Babe of all people. Ultimately for Babe could do President Mahama. Babe our Jinjinamu, Sam George or Kaya or see President Mahama. You will know no peace if you don't sign this bill. And then President Mahama, Nenia Diana Osu. Asofo amode President Mahama butu ho ese nyame na de na brele ya mo born enhira ne adomo ne ho ahwan se nyame nakoma penti kese turumudie ekoso bele na ekoso me ka je ma fo dom turumude na ta ko na be ma sadi se bi dia go
sadi le sha se se nyenne
Esha say ye na nye ti ne ho be by say ye nye na amafo nya di
what by was meant ya pass it what by was meant to pass it
say NDC for benefit from Saturday campaign you go see enough tell na that crazy aba
yeah
omo ko catch I say enough for say president Akufo-Addo person of benefit now sign can say or promoting gayism and I say trumu eti no person that crazy every ho. They don't call not some of them fancy no HH.
I'm kind of saying.
Akufo-Addo, or Nelly to Museum. Open Kofi is working. Akufo-Addo and HH.
I know what kind of saying.
80. What was working more parliament? The honor is a Paul. They say, me am catch now. What church you go for? Say, dear President Akufo-Addo present oye. And then no more kafa. The speaker. I was here when you can want them. Because Ebia, self-assured ni so, and I didn't go so. I didn't think more can want them. And I know, na debe power poti bentina yetimi sign this out me do one me tell
no there is no bill to be signed.
He has spoken. That's what is really happening. If you want my own views on this issue, I think there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is living his life, and I don't really understand the reason why the LGBTQ people need validation. Because if you're having your bedmatics things in your room, no one is there. Why do you want to come and validate yourself that I do this, I do that? It does not make sense to me. Ghana have a lot of problems in it. We have to solve our problem. This LGBTQ is not going to solve any of our problems. It's not going to add money to our account. It's not going to grow our economy. It's not going to do anything to us. So please, let's focus on things that is worrying us. We have hospitals that don't have beds. We have children who are learning under trees. They are unemployed, so they can't afford even 3 square meals for their own self. And it's very mind-busting. You can also share your comments under the comment section. Anything that I really want to say, please feel free and say it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.